Have you ever wondered why millions of Christians around the world start their day with a prayer? It's a thought that might have crossed your mind, and it's a question worth asking. This practice is not limited to a handful of countries or cultures, but it's a global phenomenon deeply rooted in the heart of Christianity. From the bustling cities to the quiet countryside, from the North Pole to the South, you'll find Christians beginning their day with prayer. The answer lies deep within the core of Christian faith and its profound impact on individual happiness. Daily prayer is not just a ritual, it's a conversation, a connection, a pillar of Christianity. Let's delve into the significance of daily prayer in Christianity. At its core, prayer is an act of communion with God. It's an intimate dialogue, a sacred exchange between the Creator and the created. This dialogue is not meant to be one-sided, but an ongoing conversation that permeates the fabric of our daily lives. You see, prayer is more than a religious ritual. It goes beyond the words we recite or the time we allot to it. Instead, it's about the relationship it fosters. It's about reaching out to God in faith, expressing our deepest fears, joys, hopes, and gratitude. It's about opening our hearts and allowing God's love to transform us. Think of prayer as the spiritual oxygen that sustains our faith. Just as we need air to breathe, we need prayer to nourish our spiritual lives. Without it, our faith can become stagnant, our relationship with God can falter. But with it, our faith can flourish, our relationship with God can deepen. Moreover, prayer is a testament to our dependence on God. It's a humble acknowledgement that we are not self-sufficient. We need God's guidance, strength, and wisdom to navigate the complexities of life. And in seeking these things through prayer, we align our will with God's, and we become more attuned to His purpose for us. Now imagine a world where everyone prayed daily. Imagine the sense of unity, the depth of compassion, the magnitude of love that would abound. Imagine the transformative power of millions of hearts united in prayer. This is the vision of Christianity, a world transformed by prayer, one heart at a time. So, let's not underestimate the power of daily prayer. Let's not reduce it to a mere ritual or obligation. Instead, let's embrace it as a sacred connection, a heartfelt conversation with our Creator. Indeed, prayer is a spiritual lifeline, a beacon that guides through life's stormy seas. Imagine starting your day with a heart filled with hope, gratitude, and a profound sense of peace. That's the power of daily prayer. Now let's delve deeper into how daily prayer in Christianity contributes to individual happiness. Many of us see prayer as a spiritual practice, a moment to connect with a higher power. But it also has tangible, measurable effects on our well-being. In recent years, a growing body of research has started to shed light on this. For instance, studies have shown that those who pray daily often report higher levels of happiness. This isn't a fleeting momentary joy, but rather a deep, enduring sense of contentment that permeates all aspects of life. But why does prayer have this effect? Well, prayer provides a space for reflection and gratitude. It allows us to focus on the good in our lives instead of getting caught up in the negatives. It offers us a moment of solace in a chaotic world, a sanctuary of peace and tranquility amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. Moreover, prayer encourages us to look beyond ourselves. It fosters empathy, compassion, and a sense of community. It reminds us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, and this can bring a profound sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. But it's not just scientific research that supports this. There are countless anecdotal stories from individuals who attribute their happiness to their daily prayer routine. These are people from all walks of life, each with their unique experiences and perspectives, yet all sharing a common thread, the transformative power of prayer. From the busy executive who finds solace in morning prayer, to the single parent drawing strength from nightly devotions, to the elderly gentleman finding comfort in reciting the Lord's Prayer, these stories are a testament to the impact of prayer on happiness. Daily prayer, therefore, isn't just a way to talk to God, it's a way to invite joy into our lives. It's a tool we can use to cultivate happiness, to foster peace, and to nurture our spiritual growth. It's a practice that can transform not just our day, but our entire life. Daily prayer, therefore, isn't just a way to talk to God, it's a way to invite joy into our lives. So what are the tangible benefits that daily prayer brings to our lives? Well, let's dive into that. The first benefit that many of us experience is stress relief. In our fast-paced world, stress has become a constant companion, often leading to various physical and mental health issues. But when we pause, take a deep breath, and engage in prayer, it allows us to release our worries and fears. It provides us an opportunity to let go of the burdens we carry and place them in the hands of a higher power. This act of surrender can bring an immense sense of relief and calm, helping us manage stress more effectively. Furthermore, daily prayer can lead to improved focus. Think about it. The act of prayer requires us to slow down, to concentrate on our words, our thoughts, and our connection with God. This practice of focused attention can spill over into other areas of our lives. It can make us more mindful, more present in our daily tasks, and more attentive to the people and situations around us. The result? We become more effective in our work, more present in our relationships, and more aware of the beauty in our surroundings. Now, let's talk about gratitude. Daily prayer tends to instill in us a sense of gratitude. By regularly communicating with God, we begin to notice the blessings in our lives, big and small. We start appreciating the air we breathe, the food on our table, the loved ones in our lives, and the opportunities that come our way. This heightened sense of gratitude can lead to a more positive outlook on life, which in turn contributes to our overall happiness and well-being. But the benefits of daily prayer go beyond the personal realm. It impacts our interpersonal relationships as well. When we pray, we often pray for others, for their health, their prosperity, their happiness. This act of intercession fosters empathy and compassion within us. It makes us more sensitive to the needs of others and spurs us to action. As a result, we become better friends, better family members, better members of our community. And finally, daily prayer strengthens our relationship with God. It's like a conversation with a dear friend. The more we converse, the closer we become. This deepened relationship brings a sense of peace and security, knowing that we are loved unconditionally, that we are never alone, and that we have a divine ally in our corner. This sense of divine companionship can bring us comfort in times of distress, courage in times of fear, and joy in times of celebration. In essence, daily prayer is a powerful tool that can transform our lives for the better. So why not make it a part of our daily routine? After all, the benefits are too significant to ignore. So, does prayer hold the key to a happier life? This question has been the guiding light of our exploration today. We've ventured through the valleys and the peaks of Christianity, understanding the importance of daily prayer and its profound influence on our overall happiness. Prayer, in its essence, is not just an act of religious observance, but a heartfelt communication with God. It is a sacred channel through which we express our gratitude, hopes, dreams, and even our deepest fears. It is the whisper of our soul, the language of our faith, and the voice of our innermost being. Through prayer, we invite God to walk with us in our journey of life. We welcome His presence in our everyday, acknowledging that His divine wisdom and guidance are the guiding stars in our universe. This constant companionship with the divine nurtures our souls and fills our lives with a sense of purpose, contentment, and joy. Every morning when we rise with the sun and bow our heads in prayer, we are setting the tone for our day. We are choosing to invite positivity, peace, and happiness into our lives. We are deciding to face the world with a heart full of faith and a spirit brimming with hope. Moreover, by making prayer a daily habit, we are building a bridge between the physical and the spiritual, the human and the divine. We are creating a rhythm of grace that beats in harmony with our daily life. This rhythm becomes our sanctuary, a place of refuge where we can retreat when the storms of life become too fierce. Daily prayer also empowers us to face the challenges of life with courage and resilience. It strengthens our faith, renews our spirit, and uplifts our hearts. It reminds us that we are never alone in our struggles, that God is always with us, guiding, supporting, and loving us unconditionally. Prayer indeed is a powerful force. It's a conversation with God, a path to happiness, and a beacon of hope in an often tumultuous world. So, keep praying, keep hoping, and keep believing.